Hey there, Tommy Efsakov here. Welcome back to another honest review, and this time I'm reviewing Profit Triggers, or also known as WordPress Profit Triggers. By installing this software, you will be able to instantly increase conversions, engagement, and sales. Guaranteed. I'm gonna go ahead and say guaranteed for the simple reason is because the concept itself. So what basically happens, right? What the software does is it activates this trigger-based behavioral dynamic response marketing. And let me, instead of using fancy words, let me just explain what it does. So basically, if you have a website, you have, let's say it's a fitness website, and your headline says, hey, you want to lose weight, you're fat, you need to lose weight, and a visitor hits, and it's a fitness website, okay, and you're targeting a specific avatar of a customer, of a visitor, which is someone who wants get into fitness and lose weight. Now you have visitors coming in, and 80% of them are not even fat or feeling fat. So you are guessing, you are assuming. Now this is a problem that happens a lot with marketers, and it happens all the time. It happens for me. It's just the way it works. That's the way marketing works. You cannot get a 100% conversion rate and target everyone. Big companies invest a lot of money into proper research, into segmenting, and this software gives you the ability to segment people on the fly, to segment them just like that, based on triggers and actions. And this is pretty cool software, pretty neat software, amazing technology, amazing concept, and it is guaranteed to increase your conversions. So let's dive straight into it. So basically what happens is visitors land on a page, and once they touch or perform a certain trigger that you set up, a certain action is triggered. So we start by creating an action. You create an action, and that is going to be hi Tommy. Okay, description, hi Tommy. Cool. You have three options. Once they do that trigger, you either retarget them, you either redirect them, or you either make a pop-up which is connected to Lead Monster, which I don't have and I'm not affiliated with. Let's go for redirect, and we're gonna redirect them to google.com. This is just for the purpose of the example. Boom, created. Now we have an action which basically says once they perform that trigger, they're redirected to whatever website you want them to be, either redirected or a link or whatever, or sublink. We're gonna use Google in this example. Then we're gonna create a trigger, new trigger, right? Hi Tommy is the name of the trigger. Now let's use the URL. I've created this page on the website. Nothing. Okay, cool page, usual stuff. Let's add this page, description, make it active, action hi Tommy, which is the action we just created, conditions. Now this is where the cool stuff happens. This is where the advanced stuff happens. So you have 5 conditions, and they will be adding more conditions as customers will buy. They will have more support, more resources to create more conditions. And this is basically where this will be advanced in terms of technology and all that stuff. Okay, so let's go into the 5 different types. You have date, which basically means dates before, after, on, or before blah blah blah. Let's say before, date is after 16th of August, this trigger will show. Now we don't want to do that. You have number of visitors is equal to 3. You have 3 visits, and then it will show. It will do whatever the action is. Now time on site, country, and page scroll. Page scroll is the cool part, because basically it allows you to, let's say, is higher than 10%, 25%, 50%, 75%. So as people scroll through the page, they will get that that trigger, that action happening as they scroll through the page. So if someone scrolls 25% and he stops, right, and you don't know why he stops, and you say, hey, you don't seem interested, right? You don't seem interested anymore. Keep reading, right? It's a pop-up that says keep reading, or hey, do you want to check something else? Build a list. Do all sorts of things that you can do. You just be creative. You can do so many things with this. Let's go for country. Country is what we're going to use for this software. So the country is equal to Israel, right? This is where my country of residence is. I think this is where my IP is connected to right now, because I use VPNs and sometimes I'm connected to other countries. I think I'm in Israel right now. So let's go for Israel and create this trigger. Cool, right? So what happens is you go ahead to this link, right? I'm from Israel, and it should redirect me. Okay, let me connect to Italy and see if it works better. Okay, let me just pause this and connect to Italy. Right, so I just connected to Italy and it should be working right now. Hi Tommy, or we'll try hi Tommy1 if that's not working. Hi Tommy, I'm from Italy. Boom, redirected me to google.com. Right, the reason is, if you're wondering why am I in Italy, I use VPNs for all sorts of security and things I do. And don't worry, I'm not a hacker or something like that. No, nothing that. Just, security. I'm a marketer, and there's many precautions I need to take before doing certain actions. So, and that's it. So basically, this is the action that happens. So it's very simple. You go ahead, create an action, create a trigger, and based on that trigger, and the trigger is where the options are. You have analytics here. This is a brand new account, so nothing is created here. We've just updated a new version, so nothing is created here. So this is how the software works. Very simple, very effective, and as you can see, it is guaranteed to increase your conversions, sales, and engagement. Definitely, it is in this area. It is a no-brainer. Now let's talk about the bonuses. So I have two very special by the way, before we talk about the bonuses, I'm talking about the drawbacks. Where are the drawbacks, Tom? Yes, there are. Yes, there is one. Don't worry. So the first drawback is what I noticed in my old account, where I had lots of four. I had 4 tests, and what basically happens is that if you have a trigger set up, let's say for 25% scroll, right, and on a certain page, and say you set it up, it's working all good, then you go ahead and create another script, another trigger, and you create 10, 15 different pages, different stuff. And then on the 16th trigger, you go ahead and create on the same page that you created the first one, and you want to check the scroll 50%. Now you forgot the 25% one. You forgot that you even created. You forgot about its existence. You go ahead, you create a 50%, and it's not working. Why is it not working? Well, the reason is because the first trigger cancels all the other triggers coming after it. So you need to remove them by order. This is like an opposite order. Instead of the new trigger working, the oldest trigger will be working. Okay, so this is a drawback. This is backwards. This is not how it's supposed to work. This is pretty annoying. It's really annoying, but you will get used to it as time goes. Trust me, you get used to it, but it is annoying. So let's talk about the bonuses, right? So we established that this is going to increase your conversions guaranteed. If you have traffic, that's a no-brainer for you. If you don't have traffic yet, it's a no-brainer for you. It's for everyone who has a website. It's like using a linear, just sending 100 visitors and make $100 from your website, or sending 100 visitors and make $1,000, all from the same traffic, is just no-brainer, no matter at what point of your business you are right now. So I highly recommend it. But let's talk about my bonuses. So I have 2 special bonuses. First bonus is a niche finder. Its software defines keywords and analyzes them to give you the most profitable and best niches you can use. This works great with this because once you create niche sites, 2 elements to creating two important elements to niche sites. One is to know the audience, right? Create niche sites using on smart keywords and knowing the audience, and have a targeted audience, which Niche Finder will help you. And the second element is actually targeting the right audience when you're talking to them, when you create your landing pages or whatever. And this software, Profit Triggers, that goes live on August 12th, 11 a.m. time, it is exactly that. It's really going to help you with targeting. So it's a huge combination. The second product is called Social Portfolio. Let's see if I have it here. So what it is, right? It's worth $100. Now it's sold for $27, and you're getting it for free. And what basically does is it's a WordPress theme that it connects with Facebook and creates the social portfolio for clients, and it instantly marks you as an authority, makes you look professional. So this is perfect for anyone with a website that wants to look professional, right? and don't want to spend a lot of money on customizing. It's fully customizable, by the way, but don't want to spend money on outsourcers, right? So when I buy themes and then I go ahead and hire someone to build those, perfect those themes for me, it costs a lot of money. It can cost into the $500. That's a lot. And you're getting this as $27, and it's a fully customizable, beautiful, professional, instant branding maker WordPress theme as a bonus, the second bonus, right? These two bonuses are available to the first 75 people only. That's the only people it's available to. So be swift, get it once it goes live. Now let's talk about the prices. Then we'll talk about the one-time offer. So the price of Profit Triggers is $17 for the front end, and you got 3 one-time offers. Now, why am I saying this? There are 2 licenses that you will be able to buy on the front end. One is a bundle for $147, and one is the front end for $17. So what basically happens? What is this bundle? The front end is $17. You have the first one-time offer, which is the pro features. You get extra licenses. You get unlimited triggers. You get analytics open. You get all those things. The pro, basically the whole version unlocked. I don't have it here. 500 licenses, which is a lot, for $47. The second one-time offer is developer's license. It allows you to install those triggers on people's pages and resell those triggers for $37. And the third one-time offer is resellers. You get 100% commissions on the front end and OTO1. You can resell those for $97 up to $297 is the price of this package. So overall, this will cost you, at least if you want to buy the whole funnel like that, at least $200 up to $400. If you go for the bundle, you will pay only $147 for what would cost $197 in a normal situation, even more than $200. So instead of confusing about all those license, bottom line, if you get the bundle, if you're planning to get the whole funnel, get the bundle because you will save over $50, if not over $250. But if you are nitpicking and you want to pick certain upsells and certain upsells not buy, go for the front end 17 and go through the funnel, buy whichever offer fits you. It's okay, nobody's pressuring you. So you have 2 licenses. Think about the My Bonuses fit both front end licenses. Both licenses, My Bonuses fit. So you're all good, you're covered there. Buy whatever you want to buy. Go for the bundle if you want to get the best package ever. Okay, that's how it works. So this is my review of Profit Triggers. I do highly recommend it. There's no way I can recommend it even more. If you have traffic, if you're going to generate traffic, if you have a website, goddammit, you are going to get results with this. This is a guaranteed increase in conversions. If you send 100 visitors, you make $100 from them, this software will make more. Bottom line, end of story, guaranteed. So go ahead, grab it when it goes live, and thank you, and talk to you on the next review.